stood there for like a couple minutes.
That would have been good.
That would have been a good intro. We're doing that next.
What?
That's the next intro.
We don't plan intros here, bucko.
Well,
they happen organically.
I'm just gonna hold my hand up, son.
Like a garden. We're a garden of comedy.
I'm holding my hands up next time. I don't care what you say.
Joe, what'd you say?
Garden of comedy.
don't
What
worry.
do you mean by that?
You know, we just pull out and pluck fresh bits out of our garden of comedy. You know?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna shout this out real quick.
Don't shout anything out. Shut
I'm
up,
shouting
dude.
out
No.
peppermint hand sanitizer, like squirt bottle, dude.
What?
It smells
Dude,
so
stop.
good, bro. I like the smell of peppermint, dude.
Let me just shout out peppermint hand sanitizer real
Hey,
quick.
Hold on,
everybody,
hold on,
shout out to
hold
my
on.
neighbor Greg.
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Stop. What?
Nice. Made with peppermint oil. That's good. My coworker got me this.
I
$2.
don't like that
Oh.
you look so smug right now as
Oh.
you're doing your little hand sanitizer.
Bro,
Oh, it's.
I'm.
Is that your essential oils, Matthew? Oh.
It is. It smells really.
Oh,
good.
how do you?
I pair the essential oils with the essential greens, and I just I'm on another level.
Oh, yeah, why put sandalwood oil underneath my ball sack before I go to bed? For
Do you
nocturnal
really?
emissions. Yeah,
What is that?
it works. It's
What is
it's
that?
a
What
science,
does that
bro.
increase?
It increases chances of nocturnal emissions
What
in
is
bed.
Increases.
What is nocturnal
Yeah.
I thought you had a
emissions?
problem when you were trying to lower him. It's a wet dream, Matt.
Oh,
I've never had. Have you guys
is
ever
that
had a
what
wet
it's
dream?
called? Like that's what it's
A
like.
nocturnal emission. That's the scientific lingo
I've
for it.
never heard that. I've only
No?
heard of
Do you
wet
guys not have
dreams.
sex ed in Florida?
This is news to me. What?
What?
You don't have sex ed here?
No.
Well, they didn't call it. They just called it wet dreams. They didn't call it nocturnal emissions.
Because it is Florida. They're not getting paid that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Ours was like a video
I
where
don't even
it's
remember
called Just
having
Around the
sex ed.
Corner.
Actually, no.
It was in fifth grade.
Fifth grade. I remember
Yeah,
watching
fifth grade,
a
man.
video,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
puberty-
It was just a puberty,
puberty
video,
video.
and it talked about having sex, AIDS, and some other shit.
Yeah, it was like made in like
and
'82.
nobody,
80s,
nobody
Yeah,
talked.
yeah.
Nobody talked at all.
Dude, because the teachers made a big stink of it. They were
Dude.
like, if there is any laughing at
That's
all.
funny. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
Dude.
so bad.
And it's like the most crusty 80-year-old, like, you know, elementary school teacher that's saying this. That's like
Yeah.
being really.
Yeah.
I have a question about your elementary school. You guys went to the same one, right?
Yeah.
We went to
Yeah, I went
Vineland,
to
right?
Vineland.
I'll say it.
Yeah, what was that?
Do you
Slave
I'll
day?
remember-
dox that.
Slave day?
Slave Week.
Slave week.
Yeah, I wanted to ask
I
you
don't-
guys
I
about
don't
that.
remember
Whoa,
Slave Week.
dude. That's a primal. Dude, no, I just had a memory.
don't
I had a
remember
core memory
Slave Week.
unlocked.
Okay, this is what
I
I,
have-
was hoping for.
Okay, so I.
Was this okay? What year did you graduate?
To 2010, I graduate. Yeah, I guess you can say graduated elementary school. I got out of elementary school
Which year
in
you
2010,
graduated elementary?
but I believe this was third
When'd
grade.
you get to elementary, yo?
Shut up.
All right, continue.
Yeah. But I have two core memories that are almost the same, and it's really weird. So, the one in elementary school for like Slave Week, I remember like we've learned about constellations because of the North Star. Because
Oh,
black people used to
fuck.
follow the
Dude,
North
it's
Star.
coming back.
I'm going to.
It's coming
yeah.
back, dude.
Okay.
I feel
okay,
like
Dude.
it
we got
was
something.
during,
You learn
I'm
more about
sure
the
it was
fucking
February.
stars.
or
Shut. Yeah, it was probably Black History
I'm
Month for
pretty
them.
sure
I
it
don't.
was Black History Month. Like, and it was during Black History Month, and you only learned about being a slave.
I've heard that they allegedly taught you guys that the Underground Railroad was an actual railroad.
No, well, no, no.
Whoever told
They-
you that is stupid.
No. Okay, wait,
I'm
but
sorry.
but there was a thing where one teacher tried to like explain what it's like. Well, sometimes they were in like mine shafts, so there might have
Yeah.
been. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
It was
I was like-
terrible. They
You know
they
what's
made
funny?
it
I
out
I
to
did
be
picture
like a
it as
next
a real life
generation
railroad until I
anthem.
was like 15.
What happened? We were talking at the same time.
I pictured it as a real live railroad until I was like 15, 16 years old. It took
I
that
didn't-
long for it to
You
get
know,
there.
I'm not gonna
I didn't
lie,
think of
when
it as like a-
first heard of
oh.
it, I did believe it was a railroad. Now, after I learned during Slave Week, I learned that it wasn't and that
Reenactments were a big part of that too, right?
Well, okay, so
I
we had
don't-
like,
I don't remember a reenactment.
all right, we have, at least for my class, how it was is that we sat in the dark while there was a tape recording playing
Yes.
of like Confederate men coming and trying to take you away, and it's like,
Yep.
and it's like, all right, and it's like a horrible reenactment of like this family running for their lives while you're hearing like dogs chasing them.
Right, like too
And
much
it's like-
elementary schooler.
And then like the lights would go on and go, okay, children, and that's why. And it's like,
Dude.
it was
Dude.
fucking wild, man. But something that was similar was I went to a like after school program, and during the summer I went to the same place. It's like a summer camp, and one day we went to like this weird facility. It was like a kids facility. I don't know how to, because it wasn't like a playground.
You
But it
look
was like
you've
an
been to a
edu-
couple facilities.
It was like it was like an educational center, but like in the summertime. I don't know if it was like the YMCA or something, but again, this is when I was super young. This was elementary school. I remember the day starting off with a guy coming in who was dressed like a doctor, with like he had like the big like but like his little, you know, like the old cartoony doctors where they had like the headlamp or whatever
Oh, yeah,
on their
yeah,
head.
yeah.
But it was like it was like a wheel that was like the hypnotist wheel, so it was like the spiral, and he just spun it, and it does like this illusion where if you look at it for like 10 seconds and you look at like his face, his head would expand. So
Okay.
it was just like a weird like trick of the eye thing that you can make your eye do. That's not important. That's just a weird thing that happened like right after, because it went religious. I don't know why, but it turned into like a Christian thing. And then like we like did this same thing where we like hid underneath, and we were like Jewish slaves. It was really weird. It was really weird. And like they have like people coming, and they're like, and the Egyptians are coming, so just hide under this
fuck?
shit. It was weird, man.
Why?
I don't
Dude,
know
I
why.
don't remember that. I feel
This
like,
was at-
I feel like
I don't want to dox the. I don't want to dox the place. Matt, did you go here? I'm putting in the Beatty's Palace chat.
Dude, when I first found out about this stuff, I was completely shocked. It seems so wrong to me, but I like it. You know, it's fun that you guys had that.
But
Hold
Slave
on,
Week
hold
was
on.
fucking was interesting.
Yeah, no, it sounded. really
Yeah.
interesting.
So you're saying it like that. So you guys just
Yo,
like
look at
learned.
Beatty's Palace, Joe.
Yes, Matt.
That's-
the
that's
answer to
the
your
one?
question is yes.
Of course I
Yeah.
went there.
Okay.
I peed myself
but-
several times playing GameCube there. as a
Oh,
child.
You
dude.
yourself playing GameCube?
Yeah, because I didn't want to give up my spot.
I figured.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You had to take turns, and then
Dude.
and I would piss myself.
I
and
am
would get in
so
trouble.
mad
My dad would
because I.
hit me with a belt
Oh.
after. Well deserved.
Whoa.
Well deserved.
Well, Matt, don't say that.
I don't
That's
pee
not-
myself while playing video games anymore. Thanks, Dad.
Well, how old were you?
I don't know, like 7, 8.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. You gotta cut.
Okay,
that shit out.
that
You-
is
you
weird.
get a point.
That's like- that's
what
the
I'm saying.
same
I wasn't
vibe.
like 3 years
Yeah,
old. I was
yeah.
like 7.
But I don't know if
Alright.
beating's the option. Usually, like when it comes to, like, you know, beating and stuff like that, that increases, you know, children pissing themselves
Yeah,
a
the
little
negative
bit.
behavior that you're trying
But,
to get rid of.
That reminds me of, like, have you ever seen the video of like the kid playing like World of Warcraft, and like you just hear the mom? It's like, "Hey, Elijah, get up and change your pants.
Oh,
I can
yes.
smell you.
He
You
sh-
smell
he
like
shit
shit."
himself or something.
Yeah,
The real
and it's this
Cartman.
kid. This kid definitely has special needs from how he talks.
Oh god.
But like,
Those
it's
videos
like
make me
it's
sad, dude.
yeah, and it's all being recorded, and you can tell the mom's just tired. Like she is done.
I saw.
She's
So the first time I heard of this, before I saw the original video, it was a GTA 5, like mission overlay.
Funny moments
No,
clip.
no, it was a mission overlay. So it's just like someone playing GTA, and then it's just that in the background. And then I
Dude,
found out that there was an original video, and I watched the original.
yeah. There's
video.
like the playful version of that is like the mom like screaming at her kids that are like the Irish mom and like children. Like, whoever took a fucking shit in the toilet.
Oh,
Disgust
that
that.
was good.
That's the
dude.
playful version, but this
Yeah.
one's like the Martin Scorsese version of that. It's like really.
Oh.
Dude, wait, Logan, I need to ask you: have you watched True Detective?
No, but I've been seeing clips of it on YouTube.
I
For no
started
reason.
watching clips of it on YouTube, so I
Yeah.
started watching the show,
What
and
was
it's a
it?
really good show.
It is?
True
Okay.
Detective.
True
Dude,
Detective.
one of them made me want to watch it. It was like his kid was getting bullied or something, so he shows up at a
No,
I
they
knew
did
it
the
was
same
yeah,
fucking
he shows up
clip,
at the kid's
and he
house and then like intimidates his dad and then just fucking beats his ass in front of his
Yeah.
I
kid.
saw that.
yeah with
I
Brad
saw
Snow-
that.
yeah.
I saw that clip.
That's True Detective.
Is it? Oh shit.
Dude, the actual show is really like because the first season is I need to find his name. He's in Zombieland. He plays. He's the older country guy.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't know. His name, though.
It's him and Matthew McConaughey, in the first season, and they're the two detectives.
Fuck, I know the guy.
I didn't know Matthew McConaughey was in that.
Yeah, I remember
He's
people
like the
referencing
country
Matthew
guy.
McConaughey from
The
True.
country guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah,
That-
exactly
the
what
one
I
that,
said.
The one that shot
Yeah,
Bill Murray.
yeah.
Yeah, the one that shot Bill Murray.
Okay.
I forget his name. He's really famous. I forget his name. I'm googling
It's
it
the
right
country
now.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Woody
yeah, it's the
Harrelson.
country guy.
Yeah, it's the guy.
That's the
Yeah, the
most
country
country
guy.
name, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody
Oh,
Harrelson.
fuck. Dude, I love
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson. He's the
Yeah,
best.
but the first season's really good so far. I've
It's
watched
been
6
so
out
long
of the
since
8
I've seen
episodes.
Zombieland, though.
Yeah,
Low key,
I-
I'm gonna give you guys a hot take. That movie sucks.
It's
the movie's
terrible,
mid. I think it was good for the time, but there's just been so much better stuff.
for sure.
It's
Dude,
come out.
I don't think it was good for the time.
No, I think it was. I
What
think it
year
was
did come out
fun.
in?
2009.
2009.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I say it's a fun movie.
I don't know what.
I
happened
have
to it.
always said it's a fun movie. I never held it to like a high cultural standpoint. But I think it's a fun movie to watch.
Yeah. It's alright. I don't know.
See,
just
I'm the
gonna
king of like watching really shitty movies. I love horrible movies. So if I ever recommend a movie, you just know it's not because it's yeah, it's like it's usually really bad. 'Cause I don't know why. Like, dude, I've been getting on a so I watched another podcast called The Yard. I'm not gonna get too into it, but on their Patreon, they have Disney comedy movie watch-alongs, and that's like they like their podcast is just like 1-to-1 with decom movies. So I've been watching all of them and listening to this podcast, and it's insane.
Dude. You know what podcast I found out about recently? Probably like a year ago, not that recently. It's a yearly watch party where they watch Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 synced to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon.
Whoa!
And the crazy thing is, it totally works.
Are you
like,
does it?
freakishly
serious?
well. It's fucked up, dude.
Oh
no,
my
like
gosh.
certain scenes in the movie are so spot on to the corresponding track, like time wise, to where people have a theory that like some really talented editor
Yeah.
was thrown onto this project and was just like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this good.
I need someone to like come out
Was-
on that and like be the guy.
Yeah, no. for
Was
real.
Paul Blart a Happy Madison production?
Is that Adam Sandler?
Yeah, Adam Sandler's
No
production
idea.
company. Or is that Universal? I'm gonna look. Oh, I also want to talk about something that I kind of was talking with Matt about. There was some women's college basketball drama that happened on Twitter for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't really big, but it was kind of big, because it involves just like two athletes. One's name is what the fuck's her name? Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
And I don't know too much about it, but one's named Caitlin Clark and the other one's Angel Reese. Caitlin Clark is like one of the best women's basketball players right now.
Like the world's tallest midget.
Yeah, kind of. And it was funny because seeing it on like Twitter, I saw a couple people tweet about it, and it's like that's the only time I've ever seen women's basketball being tweeted about, like at all.
That and the Brittany Griner thing.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
the only 2 times.
It's always about drama, but
So what was the beef then? What happened?
so the beef was Caitlin Clark has her like little dance after she like scores or anything like that.
Ooh,
Is a John
okay.
Cena "You Can't See Me."
Okay.
That's her thing.
I like that.
And Angel Reese, and she plays for LSU, also a fairly good basketball player. Um, uh, she, they like stopped Iowa, who Caitlin Clark plays for, and the, Angel Reese like gets up in her face and for 15 seconds does the "You Can't See Me" thing to her
Ooh,
as like a payback, and then
that's
people went on Twitter and saying it was like a race move, because it was a black girl doing it to a white girl, and they say it's like it was really fucking weird.
wait. Caitlin Clark is the black girl and Angel Reese is the white
No,
girl?
Angel Reese is the black girl. She
Oh,
did
okay.
it to Caitlin Clark.
Oh, okay.
And they're
okay, I
saying
got it
it's a
mixed up.
race
I was
issue.
Really confused
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah, they're saying it's a race issue.
Yeah. I don't know about that
What
one.
isn't at this point?
I don't know. It got shut down pretty quick, but it was funny that there was like this volcanic explosion in Twitter
Yeah,
for a
dude.
day about women's basketball, and how like, not to be too controversial, but like a black girl being racist to a white girl, people don't normally get too upset about that.
I'm gonna stop the conversation real quick. I just want to
Yeah.
mention, Joe, you have a beautiful sunset in your in the back window.
A good
Yeah,
old
that's
Texas sky.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all beautiful.
Also, your
sunset.
dome looks really good, buddy.
Thanks,
Look good.
homie.
Yeah.
I want to find like some polish so I can make it ultra shiny. So if I have that light on, it just
Don't
like
fucking do that.
Bald,
Wax
bald,
your head every morning.
bald, bald.
yeah. Oh, I got it. Since I'm coming to Florida, did you guys actually want to go camping? Because we kind of have to set that up if we want to go camping when I come down in May.
Dude, after Ian, I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
I was camping for like 10 straight days in my own
yeah.
house.
And you're not about it.
I don't know. If we go to a cool spot like the fucking
Well, no,
the low light
we
pollution
yeah,
shit,
no, that's why I wanted to go. I just don't know if I can find like a either that or we go out there and like rent a motel and like do some like night pictures or something and then just drive back.
that'd be cool. I
Do
mean, I'm down to
something.
camp for like a day or two. I just don't want it to be a repeat of the
I
camp.
wasn't. No, no.
That-
I would
wasn't
get
on
like
that
my.
Body odor.
trip. I wasn't
Yeah.
on that trip.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, no, that's-
buddy.
It's
You-
okay. You don't need to. You're actually better off not being a part of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It was fun, but there were some parts of it that.
Oh
were
my
just-
god.
dude.
I was a bitter fuck for a while.
Oh, dude, I feel like everyone was except for
Yeah.
me. I was like, you know what, that was pretty nice, even though we dealt with some issues.
I
You
had
and
a
Jared
fun
were both
time.
respectively, like fucking. I'm not talking to you guys for like 2 weeks. You need to give me some space.
I was more pissed off at just, I'm going to say it. Jared, I know
Air it
you're
out.
watching.
Air it out.
Jared, I'm going to air it out with you not there, so it makes me seem like the better,
The more, yeah.
Yeah.
Get the
But,
sympathy.
no, it wasn't even like, not to backpedal or anything. Essentially what happened was I slept for like maybe an hour, and then it was, hey, we have to leave now. And then I just proceeded to get absolutely hammered, and then Jared got mad that I couldn't drive on the way back.
Oh.
Or like that is, his shit was hurting or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember too much of it.
Okay. At the same time, would it have been a good idea for you to drive at any point?
No.
Like.
No, I'm a horrible driver.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Jared could have
It's-
sacrificed his truck for a
Yeah.
little bit of comfort. You did him a favor.
Oh.
Although you screwed me over,
Mm.
okay? Because I was in the back seat behind both of these big, beautiful fellas, and Joe just decided to not shower, I think, on the way out, and he was smoking a cigar for like 30
Oh, I
minutes.
reeked. I was a horrible
Dude.
and Florida in July and a truck sleeping in there,
Dude,
the entire thing it was a bad time.
bro, if you squeezed one of the seats, your essence would have dripped out.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Oh
And I'm
yeah.
just in the back, like half awake,
Ah.
puffing cigar and Joe.
Yep. Mm.
The grossest,
crazy.
the grossest thing I've had happen in a car is after a long boat day of drinking, in which I passed out midday through, so I was good. I just got high after. But anyway, after the fellas had a long day of drinking on the boat down on the shore, we were driving back, and our buddy Dave, just gonna name drop out there, and he
Oh,
was in the
no. To all the
middle.
Daves out there, shout
all
out.
the Daves, watch out. He was in the middle seat, and he looked at me, and he just goes like this. And I'm like, oh no. So I go, Dave, we're switching seats right now. So I swap him over, roll down the window, while we're like switching over, so that way, and then he just pukes out the window. You know what the worst part was? I had to clean it the next day because we had to go to work the
Oh.
next day, and I had to clean it.
Oh, was it just on the side of your car?
Dude,
Did
it
you
was
make it out the
it
window?
wasn't in my truck. It was in my cousin's work truck, but it got all on the side of the truck, and there was a little bit on the inside, which was dealable. Um, but there were people videotaping because we were in traffic, so there were people videotaping him puking, and he was like going like, "Fuck
No,
you, fuck
dude.
you."
No, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's
he was like,
funny.
"Fuck you."
Dude, can you imagine just being that sick? You're hanging your head out of a fucking
Dude,
moving truck,
it was
and then someone just
it was
pulls out their
it
phone.
was orange and chunky.
Dude, stop.
Shut up.
No, I don't.
It-
I
it's
don't
a
want to know the
vivid-
specifics.
It's a vivid memory because I had to power.
Yeah, I
wash
don't
off
want
the
to see
side
it,
of the
dude.
man. I don't want to see it.
truck. Oh, excuse me.
God damn.
But yeah, no, it was bad. Not very fun, but we ended up
was it
getting
cleaning
like
it?
$129 worth of Taco Bell afterwards.
How?
Jesus
There were
Christ.
6 of us in
What
the
do you even
I
get?
think there were 6 of us in the truck, and we all.
They
just
each
fucking
got a
went down.
party pack.
No, we didn't even get
That's
that.
literally
We
a
all-
party pack for every single person.
Essentially. We just
Yeah.
I think we got like 18 cheesy fiesta potatoes. Fucking. It was insane. Half the people
There
were
was-
hammered inside the trunk.
There were 6 of you.
I think so. Yeah. So there were 4. No, there were 3 of us. Five of us. 5 of us. Because there were 2 in the front seat, 3 in the back seat. Yeah, 5 of us.
And, like, I'm sorry, like, as a man of size, I want to relate here, but just comprehending 18 cheesy Fiesta potatoes is just baffling to me.
Dude, it's nuts.
That's already enough.
Yeah, and
Between
that
5
that
people.
doesn't even scratch the surface of the whole
Yeah,
order. You-
that's $18 of 149.
It's more. It's more than that. It's more than $18. I think cheesy fiesta potatoes are like.
those are like
$3.
$2.50 a pop, I believe.
I think
Yeah.
Oh,
$3.
true. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
I'm
was-
sorry. That's 36 of your $149.
Which
Bill.
that is a really like that's a lot of fucking relative to the rest of your order. That's a lot of potatoes.
I mean,
Yeah.
cheesy fiesta potatoes were gas.
They're good. I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just
I'm
saying
just-
that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, we saved some for later. We didn't eat it all in one sitting. We ate
Okay.
the like the
That's
cheesy
worse.
fiesta potatoes was saved because those are good, easily and nice microwavable.
Well, we
Saving
find out.
Taco Bell for later is way worse than
Listen,
eating it. in one
it
sitting.
is.
I'm sorry, that's fucking crazy.
You see this? This is my little Taco Bell Diablo hot sauce container.
That's fine.
Dude, you
that's
keep it at
that's
your
sauce.
desk?
Yeah, dude. Just in case.
That
I put
is
it on
weird.
everything, dude.
I
I put
can't.
it on
well,
everything. I had pizza today.
the
I
past,
put a
like-
little wow.
What kind of
Dollop.
pizza are you eating where you need fucking hot sauce for it? Papa John's?
No, it was the one across the
Dude,
street from me. Next
wait.
To,
Matt, are you a hot sauce everything kind of guy?
no,
No. Okay.
no,
You looked really serious. when you said- no.
no. Just Taco Bell hot sauce.
Don't get it twisted.
Just Taco Bell hot sauce.
Well, no, because like living with my brother, he's a hot sauce on almost everything kind of person.
Mhm.
Like he like I swear I think I've seen him put ice cream on or hot sauce on ice cream.
Whoa.
Like
I mean-
like that kind of passion.
I would,
Whoa, buddy.
if I'm eating rice and chicken with a little bit of beans, I'm throwing some hot sauce on.
There are foods
yeah.
that are appropriate for hot sauce, and hot sauce honestly is a good condiment for almost anything.
There's this.
I will say, I
really,
just I was just trying to
really
get
good
the
taco
get the
spot
beat on
by
ya.
us. Logan, it's in the beautiful wheel of our state.
Really?
Yeah, across from a golf course called.
Wait,
It's yellow.
that's literally like 2 blocks from my house.
Yeah.
It's a food truck?
It's yellow. Yeah.
It's 2 blocks from my house.
It's so freaking good,
It's-
dude. I had
I
I
still
had a
haven't been there
fish
yet.
taco. The tortillas,
They
they're
got
not they're
fish?
not they're not bad. The tortillas aren't bad, but they're not great. But the fish
Okay.
makes up for it. Fish is
Okay.
good. They got taco salad with the
What kind
with the
of
shell, the
fish?
tortilla shell. They got
Oh, big old tostada?
tostadas. They got loaded tostada for like $7, bro. That's honestly,
I always see all the construction workers eating there, and that's how you know if a spot's really
it's good, bro. It's good.
Mm,
I've stopped. I usually stop there on Monday with my coworker Phil, because I'm usually with him on Mondays. But
Okay.
amazing, absolutely amazing.
I'll
Steak is
give 'em a
good.
shot.
Carnitas are good. Oh,
Ooh, I'm a carnitas purist.
it's
That's my
it's
favorite.
great. It's great. You got to go there. Hot sauce is great
Dude,
too.
I
They
will.
got good red and green hot sauce. I just had to go off on that because they were so
Hell yeah, thank you.
good. Also, slightly stupid concert, September 2nd.
Oh yeah, dude.
I got
I've never listened to one of their songs, but I'm down to go.
I got you a ticket, so I got one more ticket left.
Fuck
So
yeah.
Joe, if you can come here on September 2nd, there's a ticket for you. Because Jared flaked, he didn't want to go.
Joe looked at the camera like, I'm not doing that.
No, I actually I didn't even know I was looking at the camera. Oof, no, I won't be able to, because I'm probably moving back to Florida
Oh, are you?
in October.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I think we made up our minds, and we're probably not gonna stay another year in Texas.
Dude, fucking tell us about that. I'm surprised a little bit.
I don't.
It's nice out there.
To be honest, I'm just going with what my roommates are going with, because I could care less where I live. To be honest, I don't do anything.
Fair enough.
Like that's the thing. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move out here and I'm gonna do a whole bunch of shit.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
socialized
realize.
with a
That's what you
single
realize when
fucking
you went out.
person.
That's what I thought I would
And it's
do
like-
when I was in Jersey. That didn't happen.
But you did.
Not so
I mean,
much.
you went with. I guess you went with like your
70-hour weeks, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean,
that too.
whenever I did go out, it was with a big group of people. So I would never go out like
Yeah, and I don't have that here, so
Yeah.
I haven't at least made the connections to have that, and I don't know how to, and I'm scared to a little
Half
bit.
the
I gave
time
you
we
the
went
perfect
to a
in.
strip club,
Yeah,
but yeah.
you did give me the perfect in.
Dude, he's
Mm.
the best.
He is the best.
It's
But-
crazy. Crazy thing you just said.
Yeah.
Dude,
But I
had
said
this
I'm scared to
fucking
make the
vision.
connections. I said I'm
Dude,
scared.
I mean, you got what till you said October?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking seize the day. Now that you know you're moving back, who gives a fuck what happens out there?
Just run around naked with
Yeah.
a trench coat and try not to get caught.
Well, that's no. I don't.
Projection.
What do you think of me, Matt? Like
What
what?
happened?
Who do you think of me as a person? Like, do you think I'm somebody that go out there and do that?
No.
Some kind of degenerate.
No,
Yeah.
I was
I'm a
just
degenerate, but
spewing
not that
ideas,
far.
Dude. I'm an open textbook.
Spewed
I'm
it.
just letting
Yeah,
out
well,
ideas.
maybe close it up a little
Okay,
bit.
that's not a textbook idea.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Don't flatter
Well, no, that's
yourself.
pretty. That's pretty
I'm an
textbook
open
into being on a couple
dictionary.
lists.
I'm
Yeah,
an open
okay.
thesaurus. How's that?
No,
I'm an open
Oh,
thesaurus.
you're an open
Flimsy boat.
You're an open picture book.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate. I agree.
No, it's not. That doesn't make sense.
agree.
None of this makes
I
sense right
agree.
now.
My life's a picture book.
You're.
Hey, my life
Oh
a
my
picture book for real, though.
do you have like a Do you have a
No.
Visco account?
My life ain't a movie. It's a picture book.
Hey, my life a slideshow, homie. Goddamn.
What'd you
My
say,
life
Joe?
put on PowerPoint, baby.
Hey, my life a fucking Excel spreadsheet.
Oh god, I was born with
Dude.
word art on my forehead.
Word.
Dude.
Oh, blast from the past. I remember playing.
What?
What was that? Coolmathgames.com.
Cool math.
Uh,
Papa's Pizzeria,
Mhm.
etc.
Yeah, what was your guys? Can we rank all the cool math games?
That's a good idea.
That's a good. That's
I
a
like that.
that's a good
Screw the
ranking.
fast
My
food
Yeah,
tier
that's
list.
a tier
That's what we're
list.
doing.
Mhm.
Cool Math
yeah
Games
yeah
tier
fuck
list.
the yeah cool math games tier list would be kind of fire.
Balloons Tower Defense is high up there for me.
Oh, S tier.
I love Balloons Tower Defense. I
No,
play
we need
it
to go
to
with
this
the
day.
exclusive cool math
Yeah,
games.
I do
games.
sometimes.
I have Balloons Tower Defense 6 on my computer downloaded right now.
I have it on my phone.
I have it on my phone as well.
Yeah, dude.
It's a great game.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, I've been playing more Roblox, and it's just been like the mobile games, but on Roblox. And I've just been
That's
sitting.
so fun.
I've also been playing Frontlines, which is fucking awesome. It's a great
Dude,
shooter. It's such a
better
good
than the new
shooter.
Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Literally.
it's a good shooter.
Supposedly they're coming out with the Call of Duty Gulf War. That's not a spin-off, but like a sequel. Yeah, that's it. Sequel, right? To Black Ops Cold War apparently.
Oh
Okay.
my, I'm pugging. Wow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm just.
Another Call of Duty game about war.
I just. I just
Ooh.
like the
I know,
zombies
man.
part.
I don't even like the zombies anymore.
I mean, it's
Zombies
not
is
that
boring.
great, but they're
No,
remastering
no.
a lot of maps, so I'm kind of excited.
The old zombies, like, give me World at War for like an hour to just like shut my brain off, or
Yeah.
like Black Ops 2. Like that was the
Yeah,
extent.
that's the peak
Black-
zombies in my opinion.
Black Ops 2
Yeah.
was my favorite.
Black Ops
But
2 is great.
Anything like after Black Ops 3 and anything after that, would it have like an overarching story where Easter eggs took like 3 hours to complete?
Dude, I never gave a fuck about that.
No,
I can't
I
believe
didn't care.
people really cared.
But then it was like a
attempted.
prerequisite. It's like,
I
hey, do
attempted.
these like fetch quests in zombies now to progress the map and the story. And it's like, no, fuck you. And it made it
The
like
only way to
a.
make zombies fun anymore is to play the fucking remakes in VR. That's actually
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Because you feel the pressure.
That
That would be fun.
Matt, you need to get a VR set.
I've been
Bro,
thinking
yeah, get a
about
quest.
it.
Get a Quest, man. We can all play together. There's been
Dude.
some crazy games that have been coming out recently
Dude,
too.
yeah,
Just
for
bought
real.
an $800 graphics card, so I have to recoup from that.
Yeah, well then, just pull out a personal loan.
For a
Of, like,
fucking
15,000
VR headset?
Yeah, and then just pay the interest on it for 10 years, and
Why?
you won't ever notice it.
Why?
Well, your car's paid off, right?
Yeah, my truck's. I'm not selling my truck for a fucking VR headset.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, like, just think of it as your car payment. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's,
A VR payment. Well, actually, you could buy the Quest off of a firm, and it'll sync up payments for you like that. And you don't have to pay like the first
Yeah,
like
you could do
month.
the fucking.
Ah.
Don't you do that shit on Amazon where
Yeah.
you like do payments on stuff?
Yeah.
They sell them.
Yeah, just do yeah.
I could.
It's just the same thing.
rack up debt.
Rack up
I
get.
don't want to do that.
Yeah, dude, just keep
Dude.
racking up all the debt you can.
Trying to stay
Speaking
out
of debt,
that.
I had toll fees in Texas, and
You didn't
my parents.
pay?
My parents, like, cause my ad. Okay, so this is all satire, state of Texas, if you ever see this. But my legal address is at my parents' house in Florida. I never changed my address for it to be in Texas. Same thing with my license plate. That's why I'm coming to Florida for license
yeah.
and stuff. So, I've been driving the tollways. And my parents, they sent me like the picture, but it never loaded because my stepmom has a iPhone and I have a Samsung, so the pictures don't always come through as easily. And they came to town and they're like, "Yeah, you paid off your toll tickets, right?" And I'm like, "No, what are you talking about?" And they're like, "We sent you a picture." And I showed them my phone, like, "You did not send me anything," and he didn't ask me about it either. And they were like, "Oh." And then they still didn't send me until like a week after they got back because they like lost it or something.
Oh, jeez.
And then so I had to pay $64 and then $30 went to collections. So then I had to go to a different website and pay through collections.
Damn,
gosh.
dude. Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah, so don't buy an Android. Lesson learned.
Well, no, my dad had an Android and the pictures went through just fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like it can be avoided.
Mhm. Mhm.
I might just get an iPhone here soon, anyways. I don't even know anymore. The
Didn't
thing
you-
is, my
you
phone
used
is
to
like,
have an iPhone, right?
yeah. I've always like swapped back and forth.
'Cause
I think each of them have their perks. This is the longest phone I've ever had, and it's been a Samsung, so I think the quality's pretty good.
Is it
But
user error quality or like?
iPhone is definitely more streamlined. Like they have the better UI, in my opinion. Like everything seems to flow way better,
Not
especially
even
with their
debatable.
Yeah, like that is something that they have in the bag. But
I will say Android's better if you're a big fucking nerd.
Mhm.
yeah, and I'm not that
Like,
much
you
of a
can- you
nerd,
can do more
but you
weird
can do a
stuff
lot
with
of shit.
Androids.
Yeah.
That you can.
So if I get a new phone, Logan, if you want this one to fuck around on, because I know you're doing some coding stuff, I'll give it to you.
All right, yeah, I'll take it. If you
Yeah,
upgrade.
it's all paid off. I don't know when
Okay.
I'm gonna get a new phone, but if I think I might,
Dude, good for you. It's a good feeling.
yeah.
Dude, and then you could be like me and make your face look like a fucking.
No,
no,
because
exactly.
I have a webcam,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so
Good
it's
point.
like, dude,
Uh,
That's so.
See,
yeah, I don't like that.
you could get like me,
I don't want to be like you.
dude. That was sick. I mean,
I don't know, man.
Dude, you
if
should.
you don't
You
want to
need
be
to make.
epic,
I always snag a screenshot every time you do that. I have a new one now.
I made some sausage balls, dude.
ooh,
So
with the
good.
Bisquick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Wait,
My
classic
my
right there.
What?
my boss put me on it.
Joe, you never had sausage balls?
What the fuck are you
Bro,
guys talking
I'm
about?
Matt, put 'em on. Matt, put 'em on.
I'm making you a batch of sausage balls when you come down here, dude.
Dude,
Okay.
it's
So
a real
it's-
like cracker.
all
food.
it
Like,
is-
Is it-
healthy
is it
ass
like a
food.
All
sausage
it
roll?
is, dude, is sausage, Jimmy Dean sausage, a pound of Jimmy Dean sausage. You need a little bit of like scallions or chives, whichever one you like. You need
Fancy.
like a tablespoon. You need half a cup of cheddar, a cup of Colby Jack, Besquick, a cup of Besquick, and you mix it all
Oh,
together. And
Bisquick?
yeah,
Bisquick.
best.
I keep hearing Nesquik, like the chocolate milk powder, and I'm
no,
like,
saying
I'm like,
Besquick, Besquick,
what's
Besquick.
going on?
Yeah, no,
Wow,
Besquick.
that'd be fucked up.
That
man.
would be fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's why I was like, huh? Okay, is this just like a weird sausage roll thing?
Not really.
Like a
it's
white
just-
trash sausage
It's
roll?
like a sausage meatball with Besquick. It's like a
You
breakfast
just
thing.
mix it all up and then.
Oh, so it's
cut
just
some
a
of the little
meatball.
balls and bake
I'm
It's
gonna go
a
above and
meatball.
beyond, and I'm gonna use maple sausage in it. So it's gonna be banging, Joe. You're gonna like
It's
it.
breakfast. It's breakfast meatballs. Is what you're telling
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I take them. I take
Okay.
2 to work
Any
every
meal.
morning. I eat them at work. They're pretty good.
I feel like a sweet and savory is strictly for like. Well, nah, it's not strictly.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
you
but like
really
a sauce, like a sweet
don't
sweet and
taste
savory
the
sausage
Besquick.
seems like a breakfast.
You don't really taste.
I
the
hate
Besquick,
how you say it like that.
whatever it is.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong,
There's-
but
there's a
whenever you
Bisquick.
He is saying the best quick.
Besquick.
For
I
sure,
don't know.
he's saying
Yeah, no, I'm
Besquick.
saying Besquick.
that's not how you're supposed to say it, right? Because you also said it.
Bisquick,
I don't-
like
You
quick
said,
biscuit.
Logan, you said best quick too, and that's why I was really.
No shot.
You
Roll-
did.
roll
You
the
said
footage, roll the
best.
footage.
We'll roll it back, but I'm pretty sure you said best quick, or is Matt saying best quick
It
a
was
whole bunch
probably
of times?
Sure it
just
was
me.
Matt, dude.
Yeah, it was probably just me. I talk weird.
But-
so.
But that's just wrong. That's not weird.
Anyway,
How do you say milk? How do you
Milk?
say milk?
milk.
Milk.
Okay. Logan.
Did you say milk?
Logan. No, you
What
don't.
did you say?
You don't say it like
What
that.
did you say? Milk?
You don't
Milk.
say milk.
Milk.
You don't.
Hold on,
Logan,
hold
I've
on.
known you long enough.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
What?
Milk.
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 He's
We're saying
doing
the same thing.
Matt, stop. He's gaslighting us.
No.
He's gaslighting.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Stop.
you are.
I was concerned.
It's
for
no.
Milk?
Hey, Logan, fuck you.
Okay.
But
All right.
I knew one person. I knew one person that said mulk. That person's dead now.
Do you know?
Milk is crazy.
MULK.
Dude, I don't like that.
You know what I really hate when
I
people
wanted
say
to vomit
wash.
every time he said it.
A
Warsh.
washing
Or
machine.
wash the clothes.
I'm
Wash
gonna
machine.
wash my clothes. Yeah, wash
Bothers
machine.
me.
I'm gonna wash my horse on my Porsche on my
Shut
doors.
the fuck up! Don't ever
Gorsh.
repeat that.
Jesus.
I don't ever want to hear that again.
Spitting bars, straight fire flames.
You know what I like recently? the big, not the big, the old guys that are rapping. Like the Irish
You're talking
old
about the
guys
old
that,
British
that are
guys?
rapping, or the Scottish old
Yeah.
guys that are rapping, and they just fucking drop heavy bars.
They're a duo, right?
Heaters,
I have no
yeah.
idea, but they're
No, it's like a
fucking
whole
great.
group. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 of them.
There's also a UK based.
No, that's he's talking about the same one. The UK based.
Yeah, I thought it was 2 guys.
Is it? It might be just
I
2.
don't know, but
I know
I've
Vice did a documentary on them, and they seem pretty.
No, they
serious, dude.
go hard. Fuck,
Yeah.
they go hard as
They do
shit.
have bars.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
They do a
Isn't that so smart though? Like their grandchildren were like, "Dude, we want to be rappers," and then they were like, "Wait a minute, I know
Yeah.
how we get.
Yeah,
fucking,
right.
I know how we get put on."
there you go.
Dude, and then their kids are gonna. It's gonna be like that. You know how kids hate what their grandparents do, and it's like ew, and then they become like devout Christians and only listen to Christian rock, and they.
Give up on the whole idea.
Yeah,
You know who's
they're
kind
like
of falling
raps
off?
gross. Raps for old people.
You know who's kind of falling off?
Who's that?
Who?
Buddy Kid Rock.
Okay. Listen.
What? When was he on?
Yeah.
When he,
Fucking 10 years ago?
yeah, when he played rock. I don't know, but
When his competition was Uncle Cracker.
So essentially, there's this influencer that was put on a
Named Kid
trans
Rock.
influencer that was put on a Bud Light bottle, like, and like made
Dylan
made
Mulvaney, right?
yeah, made by Bud Light.
Yeah.
And
I heard about this today.
and Kid Rock. I was listening. Were you listening to the Mike Calta show in the morning? Because that's where I heard it.
Matt, you're one of the only people
on
on
AM radio morning
He-
show?
No. It's
FM.
102.5
FM.
The Bone, dude.
Yeah, FM.
I
it's a
listen
popular
to it
radio
every morning.
station in
It's a
the
good
area.
radio
I listen to it
Yeah.
every morning, and I listen
Mike
to
Calta's
Drew,
good.
to Drew Garabo when I go home. But yeah,
Amen.
it's only when I drive to
I'm
work.
more of a Mike
It's
It's
Calta
only
guy.
when I drive
will
to work
say.
and drive home.
Dude, every episode there's a new bit of like Matt lore where it further solidifies that he's a Pontiac GTO. That's crazy.
I want
It's
okay.
actually nuts.
I want one of our first merch ideas to be Matt sitting there, like it's Matt post up on a NASCAR or like a Pontiac,
Oh fuck yeah!
but it's like a NASCAR styled shirt.
Bro, we can make this week.
Yeah.
I want to. That's a
Do you
great
have-
And I want
Can
it to
we
be
just-
really baggy, and we have this sewn on like under
Can we
like the
Craigslist
long
it?
sleeve, like the white long sleeves, sleeves.
Dude.
Can we
So
Craigslist
you
looking
have to
for
wear
a
it long
Pontiac GTO Judge?
Oh, we could probably
Just-
find one. We could just
Yeah,
Photoshop
just
it too.
a picture of with a Pontiac GTO Judge, you know?
No, this is our fantasy, Matt, not yours. All right,
Yeah, I
you
think we're
don't get
gonna
a
take the
say.
reins on this
You're
one.
our thing. You're our plaything
All right.
for
Okay,
this.
what I want to do is just Photoshop your head on a guy in like a NASCAR jacket with all the patches.
Yeah.
And then put that in front of a Pontiac GTO.
Hey, Logan.
Make it look fucking cool.
That's what I was talking
Hey-
about
hey,
as well.
Logan.
And we put like a random number on
Hi,
it.
Matt.
Can you Photoshop the heads of our? Can you Photoshop our heads for
What
the?
is that, by the way?
It was an AI generated picture, and I just put BD's Palace in the AI generator, and that's what
All right,
popped
you guys
up.
are gonna make.
That's what popped up. So I like it. I just want our heads on it.
Wait, so it just so happened to be 3 dudes?
Yeah.
You didn't put that?
No. It just it was just
Whoa.
AI. I put BD's
that's
Palace.
kinda crazy.
That's why I liked it, and it goes
Okay,
hard.
okay.
But
Yeah,
before
okay.
you Photoshop my face onto a NASCAR body, can you please our heads onto those bodies?
I can
And
do
fellas, if you want to know what they're talking about, go over to the website bdspalace.com,
Yep, that's it.
and you can see the image there.
Yeah.
I forgot I forgot
it's
what
on
the
our
web
webpage.
address
It's
was.
www.bdspalace.com. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see our Twitter and Instagram socials, and also our email.
Our X-rated podcast.
What?
What?
No, I didn't hear you. What?
Can you
I said our
I think-
X-rated podcast.
hold on, Joe? I
Oh.
think your mic cut out again.
What's that supposed to mean, Matt?
Say it again.
Say what again?
What the
All right,
fuck
we're
is
divulging.
happening right
I don't know anymore. I was trying to.
now?
I'm
You know when
scared,
something
I'm
gets
scared.
Weird and you're like, am I dreaming?
Yeah. Anyway,
Dude.
our email it's on our website, but it's BD's or BD Palace Podcast.
No one cares about an email,
at
man.
gmail.com.
Hang on,
Please send
hang on.
us an
We got
email.
sidetracked. Go back to the Bud Light thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Bud
right.
Light, trans people, and Bud Light.
Anyway, Bud
Do
Light.
trans people like Bud Light?
Bud Light.
Do trans people like Bud Light?
I think that's
Is that a beer for trans people?
well, not for trans people, but
What's the trans person's beer?
I don't know. Bud Light.
They have like a Logan. I think your mic cut out. By the way.
No, I'm just not saying anything, dude. You're
okay.
leading us into hot
Anyway,
water.
Well, no. This isn't like. I just want to know. Like,
I
hey,
don't
any
know.
trans person out there, what's your favorite beer? We're trying
Oh,
to find
okay.
out the beer for trans people.
I thought you were about to say something real silly, and I was about to leave the frame.
Oh no. No, nothing like accusatory. I'm just more curious, you know.
Just drops out. Too bad the
Your
camera
camera
follows
follows you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I shot myself in the foot with that.
Yeah,
feature.
you did.
Just use the tiger filter every time. I'm saying something a little dodgy.
Anyway.
so they can't tell it's you.
Anyway, trans Bud Light guy. So Kid Rock posted a video of said cases of Bud Light in a shooting range, I believe. Not like I think it was like in his backyard. Pretty sure he shot him with like 2 ARs or something,
That's pretty.
and he was like,
That's
"Fuck
insane.
Anheuser-Busch, fuck Bud Light," and then I think that was the end of the video. But
You say fuck
Oh, wow.
Anheuser-Busch and then just
essentially,
drinks a Coors Light.
I'm assuming that because of his right wing agenda, he doesn't like
Right.
that Bud Light is supporting trans people by
That
putting a trans influencer with 10 million subscribers on a can.
that's the same thing as burning Nikes because Colin Kaepernick is sponsored
I
by
think
Yeah.
I think Kid Rock is
Pretty much
just
the same
upset because he hasn't been sponsored by Bud Light,
I,
and his
Yeah,
face isn't on a Bud Light can.
Dude,
But
that's a good point.
that's
actually.
not for me
It's
to
not
say.
about the political
No,
shit,
no,
it's
no,
just like, it should have been me.
I
Yeah.
honestly think it is, and he's pissed that a trans person
he's
is,
having a
is on
he's
there
having a
'cause he's
diva
transphobic.
moment.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'm
He's
assuming.
having a full-on diva moment. That is insane.
That's what I'm assuming. That is my
Dude, I
conspiracy
think you're
theory
right
of
on
the
the money.
week.
I think that makes
Kid-
the most sense.
Kid Rock, the biggest diva in Florida.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
He's so petty. Could you believe?
More petty than Tom Petty.
Tom Petty. What does Tom Petty do? Oh, he's a singer.
He's a singer. Yeah.
Singer-songwriter. Good guy.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
the
don't
Won't
know.
Back Down guy, right?
Sure, I don't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I honestly have no
Yeah, he
idea.
died like years ago.
I have no idea. I used to listen to country music, but not too much anymore.
He was a
I don't know
country
people.
music guy?
No, he's not.
Was he? Was he
I
not?
was like, what?
Oh, dude.
Are
Never
you talking
mind. I'm
about
retarded.
Johnny Cash?
Maybe.
I hurt
No,
myself.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
today.
No, I'm not.
Dude.
No, I just got completely turned around. Okay, actually, how I thought it was country.
Okay.
I don't really know who Tom Petty is.
Kid Rock.
I've just heard the name a lot.
You just thought, whose name is Petty?
Yeah,
Someone
Tom
said
Petty. Yeah, Tom Petty. Exactly. Yeah. But do you guys ever remember the movie, the Barnyard movie from Nickelodeon?
Back at the Barnyard, the movie?
Yeah,
you mean?
Back at the Barnyard, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
The movie
Yeah, yeah.
or
the
the
dad
show?
sings that song,
The movie?
and it's like country,
Or
and that's where I
He's
think of
talking
it.
about the movie, but it was
Yeah.
based on the show.
Yeah.
that's like
There-
there's a cow outside. He's like, of course there's cows outside. It's a cow farm.
Yes, man, that is the
Fucked
show.
up
That is the show we're
animation where
talking.
They all look
Yeah.
like real kissable for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Huh?
Hold on.
All right.
What did you
Dude,
say?
I don't know.
Okay,
Look
you.
at the cow's
How did
face.
Logan? How did
Scoop.
you manage to make Joe say pause?
I
Usually,
didn't say pause.
I
I,
know,
don't like that.
but-
You said wait.
I know, but
Yeah.
in my head, I heard you say pause.
Well, I didn't, so I don't know how you want me
No,
to
not
answer that
you,
question.
not you. I'm talking about Joe. I heard Joe say pause.
Yeah, but
I
Cows are a little gross to me.
thanks, Joe.
I
They're just a
don't know,
little
dude.
gross.
Cows?
It's kind of good.
I mean, yeah, cows are just a little gross. I really like them.
I
I,
feel
like
like-
cows. They just look a little gross. I wouldn't kiss one, but I like them.
Back to
No,
the
not a cow. The cow from
back
at the
back to
barnyard.
the barnyard. Cows look like they're just like latex.
They're
They're
Exactly.
shiny.
they're definitely way
see
too
what I'm saying.
curvy than what they need to be.
So
You know
are
what I mean?
they sexualizing the cows?
Most definitely. Yeah.
That was the point.
Yeah.
That's why they did the animation like
I
that.
think it was like,
How did we get to sit
I
here?
don't know, but it's making me real thirsty.
yeah, we got 10 more minutes, guys. we gotta power through this.
All right. Anything else you got?
No.
Can we just shill our
Yeah.
sponsor for the last 10 minutes?
Not for 10 minutes.
No. Oh, okay. I have had the same thing happen to me twice this week, where women are just bad at driving and they almost kill me.
Okay.
And I just wanted to know your guys' thoughts on that. Like, who's the better driver out of the two genders?
Man or a woman? Whoa, that was a big take you just said.
He didn't make a take. He just asked the question.
I know,
But
but
I think I kind of figured where he's kind of leaning towards.
I get it,
but-
I get it,
yeah.
I get it.
Given the premise,
I get
but
it, I get it. I'm
I
just,
don't know if I'm being sexist or if it's just true.
I mean,
Oh, it's just your own, what did he say?
Statistically speaking, no.
You
Technically,
know, he doesn't go off of statistics because of his own personal encounters with women driving.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, and also somebody else said the same exact thing.
Who? Who, Joe? Who are you referring to?
I don't know. Some guy that he really, really likes Romania.
Oh, yeah?
Eh.
I thought that might have been who you were talking about.
Yeah, no, I
You a big
am
fan?
playing that. Huh?
Are you a big fan?
Yeah, I bought the course and everything.
is that
That's what we should
is
talk
that
about. Did you see that
is
those
that
two
why you
got
shaved
out?
your head
They got out. Yeah, yeah, that is why I shaved my head too.
and
It's
rocked the
because I
beard?
wanted to be more
'Cause
like
you
the.
want to look like Andrew Tate.
That's right. I am fat Andrew Tate.
Get the cigar and the sunglasses.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna get my big aviators and a cigar.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna cosplay as Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I saw they got out. I didn't really look too much into it, but I'm assuming they just don't. Like, are they getting? They're not indicted with anything, so they're not.
No. This is the thing that's bugging me about it, dude. Everyone's acting like they're off the hook and that
They're
somehow
not, are they?
innocent. No, they're just on house arrest instead
Oh,
of in
okay.
actual prison. But everyone's
Ah.
like, yeah, the Tate brothers are freed. And
Are there people saying yay? That well, I mean, they're obviously
Oh,
like
yeah.
their followers and stuff, but
dude, they're still way more popular than people probably realize.
I don't know why.
no,
just have
they
to kinda be,
they
like,
seem
subtle
pretty
about being a fan.
popular. Oh, because there's a good majority of the world that has their worldviews. That's not really hard to like think why they're popular. It's just people don't agree with it. That's all. And people think that you know if he's a sex trafficker, then that's one thing. He's a horrible
Yeah.
person. But
Which it's looking like he is. But
yeah, it is. It's looking like he is.
Dude.
But I don't think people necessarily went after him to begin with, like initially because they thought he was a sex trafficker. I don't think, unless they were, and it never really was like supported. But I don't think it was. You know, he
I
didn't
think it
start
was the
getting
two
shit.
coffees thing.
It was the what?
The two coffee thing. You never heard of this?
No.
Okay, so his thing was always like, yeah, I get my woman to make me 2 coffees, even though I know I'm only gonna drink one of them. It's a sign of respect. And he said that on podcast, like, years ago. And
With
I
Tom
think-
Segura's?
Yeah, no, they got to him weirdly early. He was on your mom's house in like early 2020 before he blew
Oh
up.
wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I remember watching that episode and being like, wow, this guy's a fucking whack. And I was like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah. Cobra Tate.
I gotta watch that now. Cobra Tate, my brother, mashallah, brother.
I really like what he posts on Twitter.
Dude, people making fun of his tweets right now are so funny.
It's so-
Like
My
half his
mind is
posts.
not in shape, but my body is. Do you understand? He puts that at the end of every tweet. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
do you understand?
Yeah.
Well, you could read it how he talks, which is great, and how he tweets.
It's crazy.
He types exactly how he talks,
Yeah,
and it's
consistent.
awesome. Yeah,
Oh boy.
I like. There's this one meme that I keep seeing now where it's just some guy will take his tweet but then fashion it to look like a Tumblr post, and it's just really funny to me.
Dude, that's really good.
It's really funny.
Yeah, that fits perfectly.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
dude. Hey, if you guys are like Andrew Tate enjoyers out there, hit us up in the comments. I want to know. I need to know. Who genuinely likes Andrew Tate?
Like, don't be satirical.
like, my
I
circle.
I want to feel your heart's
Yeah.
emotion when you type that.
I just want to know why. That's all.
Yeah.
I kind of get it, but I want to know like somebody who's like close to me that like genuinely really enjoys Andrew Tate.
He's just like a more charismatic Dan Bilzerian type, isn't he? Like it's just people who idolize like, yeah, well, bunch of chicks getting buff. You know what
I
I mean?
guess
you
yeah.
know what?
It's like the dude
If-
show or the man show on Spike TV.
If we're gonna compare the
Yeah,
two,
dude.
at the end of the day, both of them had some kind of issue with the police. Because
Well, yeah, they're both kind of shady. That's kind of businessmen though. When you get to like that kind of wealth and power,
Well,
I think you have to be a little
that's
shady.
what I was getting at. That's all I wanted to say.
What? So they're shady.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
It's like yeah, well they're shady.
You know? Shady guys. Get out of the shade.
That's why people like them because they're shady.
Come on out. Come out in the daylight. Get out of the shade.
Get out of the shade. You're looking a little pale.
Oh yeah.
No, it's
I'm just trying to make shit up at this point.
We're at
we'll see.
55. Let's chill the
We're at
fucking energy
55.
drink.
Yeah, energy drink. A very clean and refreshing energy experience, one may say.
It could.
Dubby's Energy.
It's a good lean mixer.
Matt, I don't think you can say
I said
that.
clean mixer.
For what?
It's a good clean mixer for like anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's not gonna make you feel shitty.
Okay, no, yeah, it's a really good mix of hydration and caffeine.
I can't believe
You
your
know?
head was over there, Joe. I would never.
Shut
talk
the
about
fuck
that.
up. Shut up. Shut up. We're trying to talk about our great and gracious overlord, Stubby Energy.
Yeah.
And they get, what are we supposed to say? I'm too high.
All right, so it doesn't have any artificial dyes or food
Thank you.
coloring, right? No red 40, no yellow 40. It's good for you. It's not going to make your intestines all colorful. Okay. What else?
It tastes pretty good.
Matt? Tastes pretty good. You guys both
Delicious
Blue
taste.
raspberry's
The
pretty
blue
good.
raspberry is very good in my opinion. I like it a lot.
I do like the fruit punch lemon lime. That's pretty good. Passion fruit tea's pretty good. I haven't had any other flavors, but I recommend it.
Oh,
Gets
you
me
know what,
pretty
Dubbies,
energized, so I'll give you that.
Dubbies, this is some constructive criticism. Give me a hydration formula that isn't like strawberry banana. Give me something else that's like the non-caffeinated version, please. Because I would like to drink it more, but I don't want to drink a whole bunch of caffeine all the time. I feel like it's going to fuck me up. No matter if it's clean or not.
That's true.
That's all. You see, here at the BD's Palace, we'll critique, but I will say Dubbies is a pretty good product.
It is.
It replaced my
Yeah.
coffee in the morning.
That's what it did for me, and it keeps me energized throughout the day.
Yeah. Especially if I want a game, have a little bit of Dubbies.
Yeah.
A little bit of Dubbies game out,
Yeah.
Me and Logan been playing DKO. I've been shitting on people because of Dubbies Energy.
DKO. What's that?
Yeah, it made Joe good at video games.
Yeah, it made me good at video games.
What's DKO?
folks? Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. Yeah.
Donkey Kong Origins.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Origins. Yeah, the massive multiplayer game Donkey Kong Origins.
Oh, sweet.
I've been so good at that. Yeah. This is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one. Anything else?
That's it.
There's
Yeah.
nothing
Oh,
else. I
coupon
mean, that's how.
Huh?
Coupon code.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
make money. Coupon code. What's our code?
Palace.
W's.dg. Use code Palace at checkout. Get you 10% off. Right? Yeah, 10% off.
PALACE. Palace.
Okay,
That's
thanks guys.
PALAS.
A C
Wait,
O S E.
S?
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait,
I love how I'm
okay.
a sheep. You spell it wrong, and I correct myself. I correct myself and say S because I thought C was wrong. I'm a sheep.
Is it because I said C? And that's why you thought it wrong? It was wrong?
No, I didn't even hear you, to be honest.
I did spell it
Completely
C.
phased out. But yeah, Code Palace, everybody, check it out. Thanks, goodbye.
See you later, dickheads.